Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
First, I want to share something about Jamdaha. Govinda Nanini, you will translate it. Okay. Nitai appear in Jamdaha. I am very happy. 2 days ago, there was Purnima, full moon, and they made a Pran Pratishta ceremony, like life-giving ceremony. Installation of the deity is a ritual where you, by mantras, you call Nitai into the deity. And I posted some pictures and video on Viber. So, the grandmother of Gurudev, Jamdaha, is her birthplace. She put Radhapati Pavan, Radha Krishna, in the temple. Then, I think 13 years ago, Mahaprabhu was coming to Jamdaha. There's a nearby hill, near the village, there's a small hill. The name of that hill is Gaura Parbat, Golden Hill. And the local people, they say that Mahaprabhu, he came to this village. When he came back from Vrindavan, going back to Jagannath Puri, he came through the Gauracandra forest. The area is Jharkhand. The forest, the jungle, where he was dancing with the animals, chanting, and the tigers and the deer, they also chant. So Mahaprabhu, he stayed some days in that area for relax. On this little hill, there was Mahaprabhu deity installed 13 years ago, but no Nityananda. And in the beginning of this year, I was thinking maybe we should also bring Nitai to Jamdaha. And then by the mercy, it happened. Nitai Baba, who's taking care of Jamdaha temple, Radhapati Pavan temple, he went to Mayapur and he talked to one deity wala, somebody who making deities, and they did that deity for Jamdaha. So now Nitai Gauranga in Jamdaha. Without Nitai, we cannot get mercy of Mahaprabhu. And without Mahaprabhu, we cannot get Radha Mohan. So now everything perfect in Jamdaha. Nitai is there, Gaur is there, Radhapati Pavan are there. And you can see how service is going on. Nitai Baba, he is so great soul. He started doing service there 15 years ago, permanently, 24/7. Sometimes bringing village people to Mungi Mandir. This is really local area. Nothing is there. India, village. But mercy of Nitai can go everywhere. Patipavana means very merciful to the fallen and ignorant souls. It's so surprising that in one small village, somewhere in the nowhere of India, the village people, they get the mercy. And Nitai Baba, he create so nice atmosphere. Every festival he is doing, Prem Prasad distribution also going on. You see the pictures, everything is village style. Very colorful. Indians, they like colors, everywhere colors, more colors. But so beautiful, painting everywhere. And he is giving service to all village people. Everyone love Nitai Baba. Everyone respect Nitai Baba. All the young boys, and girls in the village, they support him. He only called them, and then they decorate and they make festivals. This temple become more famous in that area. This area, most of the Indian people, they are devotees of Sita, Ram, Shiva, but no Radha Krishna, and no Braja, no mood of Vrindavan. But now everything happened. Miracle by Gurudev. One time I'm asking Gurudev, oh Gurudev, what should I do in Jamdaha? He said, you only do your bhajan. Nobody doing bhajan. Power of bhajan will change things. Feelings will. Now I see miracle happen. Village people, they become very proud. This is our temple. This is our Thakurji. Donations coming. Construction work is going on. Everything going on. Cow seva, miracle. So I'm very happy. Jai Radhe. Gurudev, you want to say something about Jamdaha?
Beautiful. Beautiful place. You don't need to drink bottled water there. You don't need that. Natural countryside of India, if you want to go and see, you can go by flight there. Now, by the mercy of Patit Pavan, from Delhi, there is a flight to go to Devghar, and from there, in 1 hour, you are in Jamda. So, before was 24 hours traveling in India, but now in 2 hours from Delhi airport, you can reach Jamda. This is the mercy of Patit Pavan. There was no link road to Jamdaha. Now there is 4 side roads are there. In no time, Gauracandra start doing bhajan and it start happening. 4 side roads are there with the bridge. There is no bridge. For any time you cannot go there. Now all bridge and roads made it. And every corner you can go from Jamda. And by the grace of Patit Pavan, flight is start also. And very near to that place is also big ashram is there for yoga. Rikhya is also very near to Jamda. And Devghar is a Baba Dham Shiva temple. Is also very auspicious place you can see. Near to that is a Mandar Hill. Mandar Hill where in the ocean, churning of the ocean, this mountain used. Still you can see many signs, many things there when you go to that mountain. This was churning of the ocean, used that. So, very inside the village, water is so pure, if you eat in 2 hours again, you will feel to eat. And pure Indian village you can see there. And my Gauracandra loved that place. My Gopinath and Gauracandra, all they are very attached with that place. And this is the birthplace of my grandmother. Her name was Rajmata Rani Saraswati Devi. She so much cooperated to my grandfather.
Jai Ho. Family of Gurudev, they have 5 temples. 3 in Mungir, city of Mungir, 1 in Jamdaha, 1 in Vrindavan. Actually 2 in Vrindavan. Little Radha Mohan temple is also there. But it's really really paradise, Jamdaha. Everything is growing naturally. Bananas, papayas, pomegranate, mangoes, lychees, everything. And because this temple is very local, it was very difficult to go there. Gurudev told there was no asphalt road. You have to go by train. Sometimes I'm traveling in the train 40 hours and taking a jeep, car, 3 hours and road like this, crossing the river. No? Sometimes have to go through the river also. But now, by mercy, everything government they make. When I came first time, maybe 10 years ago, there was no electricity in that village. Can you imagine that? No electricity. And the water, Gurudev mentioned, very pure water. There's a well, you pump the water. Near to this well, there's a big neem tree. Neem, no? Very healing, cleaning, purifying tree. So water is so tasteful. Village people, they come, take the water from there. And Gurudev say, if you drink, no, after 2-3 hours, you become hungry again. After eating, you drink something, again, so much energy. You want to eat again. So, yeah, miracle. This Mandar hill, also like a mountain, Gurudev mentioned. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the Devas and the Asuras, they want to get the nectar. No? So they're churning the ocean by using big snake like a rope. No? They use that mountain as the center, no? This mountain. Also near. Mahaprabhu also went there. I think there's even footprint or something in this mountain of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yeah, I hope I can go again one day in the future. I want to bring more devotees there to see that. If we make Japanese group to go there, people, they freak out in Jamdaha. They never see Japanese. When Gurudev, he went with devotees from Munge Mandir. He went to Jamdaha, I think, maybe 2009, something. And together with Gopika and Rai Priya from Estonia. So people, they never see Europe, people from Europe then, white skin, they never see that. They have eyes like this. When Gurudev came there, thousands of people, they came from all the area, from many villages around. You know, these are the big news. The king is coming, you know, like because Gurudev coming from the king family. This temple was made by the queen of Mungir. So when they listen, oh, Sadhu Maharaj coming, king is coming. Thousands of people, they came to see the devotees come. And they could not believe to see that. No electricity, no internet, nothing was there. No television. Today different, of course. No? Internet, you see everything. Traveling more easy. But that time, my dear, that was really... Yes, Gurudev inspired me to do service for Patit Pavan. He knows my nature. I'm also village boy. I also like countryside. I like agriculture. I like simple life. So Gurudev put me there. Patit Pavan catch my heart. My life changed after I doing service in Jamdaha. We need Ishtadev. We need relation with our Mohan, with our Patit Pavan, helping Radharani to serve them. Jai Ho, Jai Shri Radhe Pati Pavan Ki Jai. I'm reading something. Somebody want to share? Somebody want to add? Suniti, you want to say something?
Just say Gurudev is back.
Huh? What about Gurudev?
Gurudev is online again. He was offline, and now because he was speaking, he can continue sharing again.
Again?
Why not? I like to listen, Gurudev, when you speak about your grandmother and Jamdaha.
If there is one devotee who has a faith in Ishtadev, that place starts developing. Why? Because the one devotee is connected, and Radha Mohan to come there because of the devotion of devotees. And when he appeared in the place, the all vibration start changing. This was my realization. And if this more and more like this devotion happen in life, more devotees grow up, more that place will become very divine. Similarly is happening in Vrindavan, and I see in Jamdaha, in village. Without devotee and the devotion to Ishtadev, that place, attraction not look there. No vibration is there. No feelings. One person has to be connected and he can give this idea to many persons. And when he grows this type of relation with Ishtadev, then unexpected energy is received from deity. Unexpected. This person, Gauracandra, is a German boy. You see him. When I see him from long time, he's traveling with me and he ran away from me after 1 week. Because my traveling is very difficult traveling I do. Every 2 days I'm going other place. He will say why he ran away from me. And when he got the realization, I said to run away, but he don't want to run away. He is fixed, automatically fixed. And miracle what happened, he went to the Japan. He cannot do anything in Germany, but when he went to Japan, he has no desire for marriage. But one day when group Japan group come, and he like to marriage. Whole life he has no desire for marriage. I so many times I ask. But when he like to marry, she has a big problem, many problems. And when he went there, is all problems solved. This is the Eastern style. Many things was very different. Her mother and her relation was not good. But when he went, all become very good. The German never relate with anyone, right? It's very difficult for them. Understand? But what happened? What happened to he become really Patit Pavan relation? He has a divine relation. So now his vision become changed. He sees different ways of things. He is living with the family life, but he is connected with Patit Pavan. He lives in Japan, but he cannot forget to Patit Pavan. He's living in the family, but he's detached and thinking all the money what he earned, he all sent for Patit Pavan. You will surprise. And he is sitting there, and all the seva in Jamdaha he is doing. This is Gauracandra, this German boy, German village boy. Now he's a Japanese man with a nice mother. He has no mother. His whole life was painful with the mother, and he got a very nice mother, Japanese mother, Japanese wife, Japanese house, all who give to him. But it's power. There is nothing missing in his life. He never expect that he will become preacher. And now his classes, he so beautifully give the classes. How he do this? I surprise when I see him. But he's so patient, so nice. Before he was small thing, he irritated like a Geist is a Geist. So mind is too much fixed, only calculating through the mind. But he living in the heart, you can feel it. Now you listen his classes, then you will understand. See this, your German boy, now he became Japanese man. He's a preacher in Japan. He has many person listeners to him. See, listen. You all will appreciate 1, 2, 3, 4 person German. He's sitting here to listening. Now we share.
One more thing. Patipavan also make very simple. You speak about Ishtanishta, how to grow my faith. But Patipavan he makes so easy.
Make the faith for one devotee. Make them. There is a place.
Because before nobody going there. So when somebody take the pain to travel there, sitting in the train for so long time and traveling, Patipavan shower the mercy to you. They're so happy to see someone coming from far. And I had simple life. I earned some money in Germany, and I start giving little donations for Jamdaha. New painting here, make some garden, plant some trees, little. But then my circumstances, they change. Better job coming, more time. So everything start flowing immediately. I could feel that, wow, little seva, but big mercy happening. So very easy to grow my faith. I just continue doing small things, but then jackpot, my Rasa Madhuri, my mother, everything jackpot. Cannot believe that. Shri Radhe. So now we are sharing golden words of Gurudev. We continue reading Temple of Love from page 105. My Swamini is not renounced. We have desire, that is what is her desire. We have many desire, she has only one. As kinkaris, we will follow her. So much confusion for nothing. Raghunath Das Goswami has only one desire, because he is in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. This is only possible when we have a desire to become a servant of Radhika. This mood makes me to increase my spiritual consciousness. Swamini is not renounced. She is not detached. She is very attached. This is the way of Raga Bhakti. In Vairi Bhakti, we want to renounce, we want to detach, we want to purify, and then Bhakti will come. Maybe. In Raga Bhakti, we don't want to renounce. We don't want to detach. We want to attach. But one point, Gurudev saying, so much confusion because of my many, many, many desires. What will make me happy? I don't know. I keep trying and trying. I try this, I try that. Let's try again. Let's try something new. But never real happiness is coming. And Kinkaris, they want to follow Radharani. Only one desire. Then the confusion will go.
Radhe Radhe, Gauracandra.
I hope.
I think this is a very, very important point that you mentioned. And I also remember Gurudev saying that one attachment will resolve many efforts for many detachments. And you just nicely explained that the Kinkari, the Dasi, only is attached to do what she feels that Swamini wants her to do. That is her attachment. So immediately there is no need to think what to detach from. Sometimes in our bhakti, when we have no Ishtadev, like you were telling, your relationship to Patita Pavan was making you so happy, or is making you. And very simply, in a very simple way, everything happened. By doing the garden, by fixing some roofs or some walls, by just feeling I want to make this place beautiful for Patita Pavana, for the pleasure of their devotees. So sometimes in our bhakti also we have had this situation where we don't know who is my Ishtadev. Is it Krishna? Is it Balaram? Is it Arjuna? What mood is the mood that I need to develop? By Gurudev's grace, he has made so many things clear for us now, even without having fully realized it. But it's for sure. I'm aspiring to be a Dasi. And that attachment of that goal is taking away a lot of other ideas or speculations or trying to detach from this and from that. So that's what Gurudev always says, the rati, this intense desire to please the lotus feet of Shri Guru, and then feeling the mood of Shri Guru and coming closer to the mood, that is Nitai's mercy. Because Nitai then is becoming not only the general Guru Tattva, but when we really fix to the lotus feet of Shri Guru and the mood of Shri Guru in his own bhav, which is Radha Dasi bhav, Kinkari bhav, then Nitai will also reveal himself in his deepest bhav, in Madhurya bhav, in Ananga Manjari's feelings, to always assist Srimati Radhika. So this is all connected, and it makes our life very simple and very sublime. Because sometimes we think, oh, spiritual life is very complicated, it's very complicated. But when we come closer to the Ishta Nishta, to the firm faith in our worshipable Srimati Radhika and her dasis, the life becomes easy again. And like a miracle, all the services that we do will give one result only: to develop more attachment, to develop more firm faith, and just to see astonishing things happen in our lives. Even we don't understand how it happens, right? Gauracandra, you don't know how it happened that you came to Japan. And I remember always Gurudev said, my boy is coming. You remember? And then you said, I am not a boy anymore, Gurudev. I'm coming to 50. But for Gurudev and his love, you're always his young boy, or let's say, it's sweet Dasi. So that is the feeling, no? Mm. So that is our honor, that we are called, our young girl is coming, our young boy is coming. That reminds us, yes, I'm always wanting to feel in this young, childish mood and just follow what is coming by the grace of Shri Guru, by the grace of Nitai. And by the way, I like so much this jolly face of Nitai that was installed now, who came to Jamdaha. He looks so jolly. And I really, I feel the happiness that he is now coming there and how he is making happy also to Lord Gauranga. But this is really the mercy. And now is the Balaram Purnima, we know. I don't know if you celebrated it yesterday also in Vrindavan in Germany. It was yesterday. And that was a perfect day. It is the day of Nitai's mercy. So that Purnima is really also Guru Purnima. Balaram Purnima is also Guru Purnima, is Nitai's Purnima. So he came at the exact right time and so much appreciated. And I'm personally also very eager to see Jamdaha one day and to feel the energy of Rani Ma, of Rai Mata. I want to also feel that. And things are so simple there. And then also, because you and me, Gauracandra, we have some more things in common, nah? Because we like gardening, we like working with the land, we like also simplicity. And of course, we have the same Guru, Shri Guru. So that is a very nice place to learn how to be in simple life and to have but the high bhajan. And then like Gurudev explained by that, many things are moving unexpectedly. Radhe, thank you for sharing all of these beautiful feelings of your relationship to Patita Pavan, how you develop it and how everything became the jackpot. And I like how you call your sweet Rasa Madhuri and her mom the jackpots in your life. So sweet.
Suniti, she spoke one very beautiful and very deep point. Gurudev say, if you have one strong attachment, one very deep rati for something, then hundreds of other desires are gone. You don't need to detach one thing, next thing, this thing, again something. If we can attach to one thing very strongly, automatically detach from them. Imagine someone has addiction, very heavy addiction for alcohol. He will sacrifice everything to fulfill that one desire. He will spend the last money for getting that. He will stop eating, saving the money for eating, only to get that. So that makes everything so simple, and bhakti also. If we really deeply can pray that this attachment is coming, life becomes really simple, easy. Confusion is going. For this we have to pray that we are attached one point. Then, Jai Ho, thank you, Suniti. And Nita, yes. So, this jolly mood, our dude, speaking about Krishna but bringing to Radharani. This is also Gurudev doing in Europe. You remember that? In the beginning, traveling, everyone is Krishna devotee. Hare Krishna, ISKCON. Gurudev, he shares so sweet Krishna stories, no? Draupadi stories, and Krishna and Arjun, and Krishna, speaking Krishna. and always inviting everyone, come Vrindavan, come Vrindavan. This is also Nita, speaking Krishna but secretly bringing to Radharani. Jai Ho. Raghunath Das Goswami has only one desire because he is in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. This is only possible when we have a desire to become a servant of Radhika. Radhika has only one desire. Her dasis also have only one desire. Going to the Leela, entering the Leela, is only possible if we want to become maidservant of Radharani. Meaning is we need Swarup for that. We need our spiritual body. Then it's possible to enter into the Leela. This mood makes me to increase my spiritual consciousness. What consciousness? Your relation as Radha Dasi makes you conscious. Gurudev kindly asked to post these description of 25 qualities of our Radhika and said that if we can follow only one, our life changes and we come in connection with her. Automatically, all other qualities will come. So these qualities are as follows. Radharani, she has unlimited qualities, but 25 most important are mentioned here. And Gurudev say, if you can absorb yourself in just one of these qualities, going deep in one of Radharani's qualities, automatic you will realize all others also. And you come in contact with her directly by absorbing yourself, meditating about her divine qualities, or just one divine quality. Why is that? Nam, Guna, Rupa, Leela. There's no difference of Radharani, Radharani's name, Radharani's form, Radharani's qualities, and the Leela. So her transcendental quality is not different from herself. By meditation about that, we directly connect with her. So now we can read these qualities. Suniti, Gurudev told you to put these qualities in the book, or how this happened?
No, for example, some things were also coming from Yashodama, from Radhakund, and we collected different classes. And then sometimes when we were discussing with Gurudev, then we were reading to him. For example, in this case, we were reading about the 25 qualities of Radhika. I think it must have been around Radhastami or something. And then Gurudev said, post it means send it to Radha Dasya. And because it was included in the class, and I was transcribing, or Yashoda Ma was transcribing, then also it came into this book. For example, the next one is also a letter that was very good for teaching all of us. So many things came into this book that were at that time precious. So it is precious to meditate about Srimati Radhika's qualities and how, these things, maybe Gurudev said them 15 years ago, but they are still valid. They are always eternally valid for all of us. They're all valuable. So it's always good to know that even if we only meditate and think on one quality of Swamini and we go deeply, what does it mean and how can I be her shadow? How can I serve this quality? And serving means you imbibe it. You get infused with the quality. And so Gurudev says, it's not that we have to learn all the qualities by heart like a scholar, right? Oh, now let's listen to 25 qualities of Srimati Radhika. And then boom, 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 boom. No, just focus on one, like she is sweetness personified. What does it mean, the sweetness? Where does the sweetness come from? How does the sweetness manifest in all of her limbs, in her eyes, in her smile? And that is what is, like you also explained nicely, is the difference between the Raga mark and the Vaidhi mark. Because in Vaidhi, we try to learn the things, like book knowledge, like a gyan. Oh, I need to learn it. It's not bad to be, also enthusiastic to learn things, like when you want to learn a language, you learn the vocabulary. But now we are in the school of love, in the school of feelings, of bhav. And that is a difference. We don't want to just learn the qualities and maybe then again forget them. But we go into whatever quality is very attractive that I want to serve, and I go deeply and I feel it and I connect with it from my innermost self, means from my Swarup. And then so many things come. Unlimited things are coming. And I think that is why it is so important that to really listen what Gurudev says. We follow only one, our life changes and we come in connection with Srimati Radhika. This is our desire. We want to connect and we want to feel and we want to also get some inner pictures. How she looks, how she walks, how she is taking prasad, what is her expression on her face. We want to come close, right? So when we meditate only, for example, on one of these beautiful, beautiful qualities, which are exactly not 25, but Srimati Radhika has unlimited qualities because her love is unlimited in her prema and all her feelings. She is Mahabhav personified. She exists. Her being is feeling and love. So, but only concentrate on one point can make me deeper, as if I try to learn 25 points. It's similar like the other point that we were talking. One attachment can solve many detachments. So one focus on one quality and going deeply with that, like meditating and imagining how I can serve her, that can make things easy, and not trying to just learn the words so that I can repeat them. I think that's why we put it in this book. And that's why also it's nice to meditate from a different perspective, to get out of confusion.
I want to ask my Gauravani also, he want to share something about the unlimited qualities of Srimati Radhika.
My dear friend, I'm really honored to be asked by you, but I have nothing to say, really. I just enjoy to hear. Like, unlimited, one quality of Radharani is unlimited. So we could talk about this years and we would never ever finish. And Gurudev, he actually was injecting some of these drops in our veins so that this actually can grow. This is all I have to say. Thank you for the mercy, Gurudev, and thank you for the mercy, Radharani, and thank you all for the mercy of being with you and sharing with you again and again. Radhe, Radhe.
Something come in my mind. Suniti just said that Gurudev giving this lectures 15 years ago, but they are still valid. They're not become old. I just think that 15 years ago we don't understand anything what Gurudev taught. Slowly now we start to understand little what he's speaking. I could not understand deeply the lectures Gurudev gave 15 years ago. So sometimes I'm thinking in the lectures, what I can share. And again we listen sometimes the same point, no? Then thinking, again the same subject. But we have to listen again and again and again and again. Because we don't catch everything by listening only one time. It's like carving, no? Again, make more deep. And tomorrow I forget everything again. Then I have to listen again. So now we start understanding little. 15 years ago, I don't understand anything. So now, 25 transcendental qualities. Number 1, she is sweetness personified. So Niti already spoke that. How does it look?
To share. Radhe,
Right.
one thing I want to share. Dasi means to get this, the boss nature has to come to the servant. So Prabhupada writes in Krishna, then slow but steady, the goal, highest goal come to you. And that's a ultimate goal. Huh? Ultimate goal, right?
Right.
That ultimate goal, what is ultimate goal? To be a dasi of Radhika. How to be dasi? This nature of the boss has to come. How we become disciple of my Gurudev, his nature has to adopt in our life is a dasi bhav. This is the real student take the he no doubts in the say Guru Nistha, Guru Sardha. These they accept these moods in life and they believe in this practice to be a dasi. They are dasi. So Raga Bhakti, we have to practice to do that. And Vaidhi Bhakti only to listen and remember from the mind, but you not bring to the heart that subject. Rag comes to the heart and Vaidhi stay in the mind. These are the difference between Raga and Vaidhi Bhakti. Radhe, thank you.
Radhe Gurudev, thank you so much. Nice to hear it from your mouth into our hearts. And yesterday also I found a nice quote in that relationship and I send it to you, but I think your internet is not going so strongly. I found a quote of Srila Narayan Maharaj, Gurudev, when he said that what is the difference between Tattva Gyan and Rasa Vichar? What is the difference between, collecting knowledge and coming into the feeling? And he said that when we want to enter into the mood of Vrindavan, we have to become ekantic or one-pointed. And then he said that is a transformation of this information collecting information, collecting tattva or knowledge or trying to remember by the mind. And he says this gyan, what we usually refer to, that belongs actually only to the meditation of Brahman. Every kind of gyan comes from this Brahman identification. I am part of this Brahman. This word gyan belongs to that category. But if we want to enter the mood of Vrindavan, or if we want to follow, like you said, as a student, the feelings of my Gurudev, that I want to imbibe, I want to get into my heart, and that I want to feel, and I want to serve, then this Gyan has to transform into Bhav. And I like that point very much. How Gyan, which is like a learning or like some knowledge that we try to study, it does not come into the feelings of Braja. We will stay in Brahman or in Vaikuntha with that kind of mentality. But to enter into the feelings of Vrindavan, to enter into the feelings of my Guru Dasi, my Guru Devi, my Guru Manjari, then I have to come to the level of Bhav. And when the feelings arise by mercy and also by desire, then they will stay with me. They cannot leave. Feelings we don't forget. And I like that point, Gurudev. Thank you that you also bring it up, and how important it is in my life, in our lives, to come from this knowledge level, information level, to the feeling level, and to the feelings of Vrindavan, the feelings how to serve as a Dasi, the feelings of Srimati Radhika, who is feeling or serving Mohan.
I also think from Narayan Maharaj. He said that the knowledge is only useful to bring you to the point of starting Raga Bhakti, to bring you to that point, to understand what is the goal and what is the ultimate goal. The goal is Krishna, and the ultimate goal is to love him, not to know him, not to understand him, not to worship him, but to love him. That is the ultimate goal. And how we can love him? By the mercy of Mahaprabhu giving us this Manjari Bhav, by serving Radharani, because she knows how to give love to him. So when we come to this conclusion by studying philosophy, try to understand everything, and then to accept the conclusion of all the knowledge, that bhakti is the conclusion, raga bhakti is the conclusion, then we can forget everything. All the knowledge we can forget. So knowledge only useful to bring to that point. If you accept that and start doing raga bhakti, fix yourself in one mood and practice that like your Gurudev is practicing that. Then you can close all the books and put them away. So beautiful. It's so astonishing how everything becomes so simple.
Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada, last line. Last line of Bhagavad Gita. If you want to be natural,
Normal.
simple, normal, you have to take the center of pleasure-giving potency. If you want to, means we are abnormals. We are working in Manovritti, only collecting information. We cannot be normal. If you want to normal, take the shelter of pleasure-giving potency and the practice what she is doing in your life and be a Dasi of Radhika. This is the meaning of telling this. You will be normal. You will become not many desires will be there, only one pointed desire, how to follow your nature in my life, how to accept it and how to practice it. One of these, any one practice in my life can change my life. If I practice to Sadguru, any nature of Sadguru, life will change. But we have to understand how they are doing. They read some
This is
nature
also
of this.
this is conclusion of Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
Even Krishna, he teach that to Arjuna. In 18th chapter, Krishna telling Arjuna, now I told you everything. Think about it, and then you decide what you want to do. Then Arjuna start thinking, oh, I listen about karma. I listen about the soul. I listen about jnana. I listen about material world, maya. I listen about the senses and the mind and the different types of yoga. I listen about creation and everything I listen. So then Krishna, he watching Arjuna, how he's thinking. And then Krishna say, oh my dear friend, again I will tell you the most important. Then he's speaking, 1866. Sarvadana Mamvikam Sharanam. You listen so many things, all philosophy, all jnana, la la la. But give up, leave it. All the different types, ways of yoga and self-realization and this and that. Religion. Give up everything. Take shelter of me. Take shelter of my one. So Krishna also saying that the knowledge is good to bring you to the point you understand. Love is important. Then you can forget everything. Just start a relation with me. Krishna also want to make very simple for Arjuna. Very simple. But we are so complicated. For us, it's very difficult to accept that it is actually very, very simple. So then Krishna said to Arjuna, don't worry, have no fear. It's really very simple because difficult to believe that.
What happened?
I don't know. I'll find that.
It's so difficult to believe that it is so simple. So we are worried. We have doubts. So Krishna said, don't fear. Don't worry. Shri Radhe. Wow. Number 2, Radharani quality. She is a fresh young girl. Her eyes are always moving. She is always brightly smiling. She possesses all auspicious marks on her body. She can agitate Krishna by the flavor of her person. Krishna becomes mad for her when her fragrance coming in his nose. She is expert in the art of singing. She can speak very nicely and sweetly. She is expert in presenting feminine attractions. She is modest and gentle. She is always very merciful. She is transcendentally cunning. She knows how to dress nicely. She is always shy. She is always respectful. She is always patient. She is very grave. She is enjoyed by Krishna. She is situated on the highest devotional platform. She is the abode of love of the residents of Gokul. She can give shelter to all kinds of devotees. She is always affectionate to superiors and inferiors.
Powerful, very powerful.
She is always obliged by the dealings of her associates. She is the greatest amongst Krishna's girlfriends. And she always keeps Krishna under her control. Jai Shri Radhe.
Repeat again.
From beginning, she is sweetness personified. She is a fresh young girl. Her eyes are always moving. She is always brightly smiling. She possesses all auspicious marks on her body. She can agitate Krishna by the flavor of her person. She is expert in the art of singing. She can speak very nicely and sweetly. She is expert in presenting feminine attractions. She is modest and gentle. She is always very merciful. She is transcendentally cunning. She knows how to dress nicely. She is always shy. She is always respectful. She is always patient. She is very great. She is enjoyed by Krishna. She is situated on the highest devotional platform. She is the abode of love of the residents of Gokul. She can give shelter to all kinds of devotees. She is always affectionate to superiors and inferiors. She is always obliged by the dealings of her associates. She is the greatest amongst Krishna's girlfriends, and she always keeps Krishna under her control. Jai Shri Radhe. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Gurudev, Suniti, for sharing. Radhe Radhe.
One thing I want to add here. He is doing for Krishna and the Manjari is doing for Radhika. That to understand.
Wow.
Like I explained you. Again repeat.
She is sweetness personified, Gurudev.
So Manjari is also sweetness for you. Sweetness. They have a little sweetness. Then they are Manjari. Yeah.
She is a fresh young girl.
So Manjaris are always fixed in one age. So she has to practice that way in her Manjari Bhava. She is young, her age is fixed, and she has nothing to change her age. And she is always young because her Sarup is young. The age is fixed. Gurudev age is one day higher than me, and my age is fixed.
Her eyes are always moving.
Searching how to do, what to do the service for my Swami. What she want now.
She is always brightly smiling.
Yeah, always smiling. This is the Siddha. When we stay in our spiritual body, we always like to smile. We are never tired. Material body makes us blocked and suffering. Sarup Avesh is never suffering.
Trinatapi Suchina Bhav make us smile also.
We are Tiranapi because we are your dasi. You are my Swami.
She possesses all auspicious marks on her body.
Yeah. You see, the Manjaris are marked by Swami. That you are now Manjari, my mark, my servant. Be praying for that when you will mark me as your dasi to me. I am your marked maid servant.
All my ornaments are your prasad.
Radhika's ornament is Krishna, and the Manjari ornament is for Radhika. Pure Krishna. I'm doing what I'm doing, and what is my ornament means what I learn in my life. That is my ornament, and it's because of you. Ornament is the decoration of your realization. This is all you must close it, switch off. This is not good. Yeah.
She can agitate Krishna by the flavor of her person.
Huh? She can agitate Krishna,
Yeah.
and we can agitate her with my services to Swami, to you. I have no business with your Krishna. I have only business with you. That is Manjari.
But Manjari also agitate Krishna for Radharani.
Huh? No, for Krishna. No. He no want to divert his mind. For the service of Radhika.
Of course, yeah.
But my Swami is my goal. I will do for you, not for myself. So Krishna is nothing for me. I will do if you will say to me to do that. For you I will do. I will go and bring to him. And I will become angry that you will want to meet with him rather.
चेकबुक का मेरे याद ले लो उसको कैसे करना पेमेंट एसी वाले को
जय हो गोपीनाथ भैया
लेने ही आया
So Gurudev, take rest in Japan now.
Okay, rest.
You want to continue?
No, not rest. When rest desire can do that. This is all one-pointed, Radha Das. Manjari not see out of that. Manjari see, my Swami is Krishna. There is no business with my direct relation with him. My Swami. What is meaning of Swami if I catch his Krishna? My Swami's lover, like a boss, my boss lover, I have only to give the service like a boss to his lover. Right. Thank you. He is talking the name even. The name of my Swami's boss name is also not good. Yes, sir. He is also not good. Yes, right. Yeah. Right. For her, I can use not for direct. Dasi, careful with this. Even the boss name they don't say. How he can say the lover of the boss name? Boss name he can share, but the lover of boss is hiding. We have to hide this name. This is Parkiya Bhav, not Sakya Bhav. Hiding is the beauty for the mind. Parkiya Bhav, Sakya Bhav, you can openly say, oh, he's your husband. But in Parkiya, hiding love, you cannot openly say to the public, then Swami will not be happy. Right? Radha.
Thank you, Gurudev. Now you open this to us. Very nice meditation to see all the qualities in the Dasi Bhav.
Yes. That.
You can continue, Gurudev. No problem.
We're not tired, Gurudev. We become awake now.
That you take over time today.
One place Radha Mohan Aarti start. One place so nice.
No.
I don't know what to do.
Flowing, only flowing.
Everything is flowing. All is mercy. I got the grace when I started living in Vrindavan, really near to Radha, to my sister. And trying to do some bhajan is still not happening. But I'm trying to do. Radha. Jai Jai.
Shri Radhe 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 Gaur